Hey there, everybody! I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Welcome back to Feminine Blueprint, your go-to place for all things empowerment and self-discovery. You know, I've always said the most important journey you'll ever take is the journey inward. It's a path filled with self-reflection, growth, and endless possibilities. It's about discovering your worth, owning your power, and becoming the very best version of yourself. This journey is unique to each one of us, but the rewards are universal, and that, my friends, is what we're diving into today. We're going to explore the tools and techniques that can help you on this incredible journey. We're talking about the habits, the daily practices, the self-love rituals that every high-value woman swears by. These routines are the foundation of a balanced and fulfilling life. These aren't just tips, you all, these are game changers. They have the power to transform your life in ways you never imagined. They're the secrets to stepping into your power, owning your worth, and radiating that confidence from the inside out. When you embody these practices, you become unstoppable. And let me tell you, when you feel good, when you know your worth, honey, you attract good. You attract abundance, you attract joy, and you attract opportunities that align with your true self. You attract love into your life. Love from others, and most importantly, love from yourself. And that's what this is all about. It's about creating a life that feels good on the inside, not just looks good on the outside. So, grab your journals, ladies, because you're going to want to take notes. This is your time to shine, to grow, and to become the woman you were always meant to be. This is about investing in yourself, about becoming the woman you were always meant to be. It's about taking those small steps every day that lead to big changes. This is about unlocking your potential and shining your light so brightly that the whole world takes notice. Let's get started on this beautiful journey together. Let's talk about the first thing high-value women do. They start their day with intention. And how do they do that? With the power of affirmations. You see, what we tell ourselves matters. Our thoughts create our reality. If you wake up thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this," guess what? You're right. But if you start your day declaring, "I am worthy, I am capable, I am powerful," you begin to shift your entire energy. It's like planting seeds in the garden of your mind. You're planting seeds of self-love, of confidence, of success. And those seeds, with consistent watering and care, will blossom into the most beautiful life. So, start your day by looking in the mirror and speaking life into yourself. Believe me, this one small change can make all the difference in your world. Now, you might be thinking, Oprah, what affirmations should I use? Well, that's the beauty of it, they're personal. What resonates with you? What are the areas you want to improve? Maybe you want to attract more abundance. You could say, "I am open to receiving unlimited wealth and prosperity." Or perhaps you desire deeper self-love. Try, "I am worthy of love and acceptance exactly as I am." The key is to choose affirmations that feel true to you, even if you don't fully believe them yet. Because the more you repeat them, the more you embody them, the more your subconscious mind begins to believe them too. And that, my friends, is where the magic happens. That's when you start to see real change in your life. Now, I know mornings can be hectic, but trust me, taking just 5 minutes for yourself to recite your affirmations is a game changer. Make it a ritual. Light a candle, put on some uplifting music, create a sacred space for yourself. Write your affirmations down in a beautiful journal. Look at yourself in the mirror and speak them with conviction. Feel the words resonating through your entire being. Let them sink deep into your soul. Remember, you are powerful beyond measure. You have the ability to create the life of your dreams. And it all starts with the words you choose to speak over yourself. So choose wisely, choose love, choose empowerment. Let's talk about the next habit of high-value women: regular exercise. And no, I'm not talking about punishing yourself at the gym. I'm talking about moving your body in ways that feel good, that energize you, that make you feel alive. Exercise is not a punishment, my friends. It's a celebration of what your body can do. It's about honoring this incredible vessel that carries you through life. And when you move your body, something magical happens. Endorphins are released, stress melts away, and you tap into a wellspring of energy and vitality you never knew you had. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Now, the key here is to find activities you genuinely enjoy. If you hate running, don't force yourself to do it. Maybe you love dancing, swimming, hiking, or cycling. Experiment, explore different options, and find what lights you up. Because when you enjoy something, you're more likely to stick with it. And consistency, my friends, is key. Remember, this isn't about fitting into a certain dress size or looking a certain way. It's about feeling good in your own skin. It's about cultivating a loving relationship with your body and honoring it with movement. Make exercise a non-negotiable part of your routine, a gift you give yourself every single day. Even if it's just for 30 minutes, that's 30 minutes dedicated to your well-being, to your physical and mental health. And trust me, your body will thank you for it. You'll feel stronger, more energized, more confident, and more equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. So put on your favorite workout clothes, blast some uplifting music, and get moving. Your body is your temple. Treat it with the love and respect it deserves. For years I struggled with my weight, yo-yo dieting, trying every fad that came along. It was exhausting, and honestly, it wasn't until I started truly listening to my body that things shifted. Mindful eating isn't about deprivation, it's about making a conscious connection with the food you choose. It's about slowing down, savoring each bite, and really tuning into your body's hunger and fullness cues. Are you really hungry? Or are you reaching for that bag of chips because you're stressed or bored? Our bodies are incredibly intelligent, and when we learn to listen, they'll tell us exactly what they need to thrive. This isn't about judgment, it's about awareness. It's about making choices from a place of self-love and respect, nourishing our bodies with the same care and attention we give to everything else we value. How many times have you told yourself, I can't have that, or I've been bad, I need to be good? That kind of negative self-talk, that's not self-love, honey. It's self-sabotage. Food is not the enemy. It's not something to be feared or punished for enjoying. It's fuel, it's pleasure, it's a celebration of life. And when we approach it from a place of love, our entire relationship with food can transform. Think about it. When you nourish your body with whole, unprocessed foods, you feel lighter, more energized. Your skin glows, your mind is sharper, and you just feel good from the inside out. That's the power of mindful eating. It's not about restriction. It's about making conscious choices that make you feel your absolute best. One of the simplest yet most profound shifts I made in my own life was learning to slow down and savor my food. It wasn't just about eating. It was about experiencing each meal with all my senses. The act of eating became a ritual, a moment to pause and appreciate the nourishment I was giving my body. We live in such a fast-paced world, always rushing from one thing to the next, and often we eat that way too. Meals become just another task to check off our to-do list, rather than a time to relax and enjoy. But when you take the time to really taste your food, to appreciate the flavors, the textures, the aromas, something magical happens. You start to notice the intricate details that make each bite unique, and you begin to develop a deeper appreciation for the food you eat. You become fully present in that moment, and the experience of eating becomes a form of mindfulness in itself. It's a way to ground yourself, to connect with the present, and to find joy in the simple act of eating. Put your phone away, turn off the TV, and just be present with your food. Create a peaceful environment where you can focus solely on the meal in front of you. Chew slowly, savor each bite, and allow yourself to truly enjoy the experience. Notice the different flavors and textures, and let yourself be fully immersed in the act of eating. Remember, you deserve to enjoy your food. Eating should be a pleasurable experience, not just a necessity. You deserve to feel good in your body. Taking the time to eat mindfully is a form of self-care, a way to honor your body and its needs. And when you embrace mindful eating, you give yourself the gift of nourishment, self-love, and a deeper connection to your amazing body. It's a practice that can transform not just your relationship with food, but your overall well-being. For a long time I used to think saying no was selfish. I thought it meant I wasn't being there for the people I loved. Can you believe that? But then I realized something. Saying no isn't about closing yourself off. It's about honoring your own needs and limits. It's about protecting your peace, your energy, your precious time. Think of it like this. You wouldn't pour from an empty cup, would you? You have to fill yourself up first. Setting boundaries is exactly that. It's about recognizing your worth and understanding that it's okay to prioritize yourself. Because when you do, you're in a much better place to show up for others authentically and wholeheartedly. Now, setting boundaries can be tough, especially at first. It might feel uncomfortable, maybe even a little scary. But trust me, it gets easier with practice. Start by paying attention to how different situations and people make you feel. Do you feel drained after spending time with a certain someone? Do certain commitments leave you feeling overwhelmed? Those feelings are your inner compass, honey. They're telling you something needs to change. And it doesn't have to be a dramatic confrontation. Sometimes setting a boundary can be as simple as saying, I'm not really up for that right now, or let me check my schedule and get back to you. It's about being assertive but kind to yourself and others. The moment you start setting those boundaries, something amazing happens. You reclaim your time, your energy, your life. You start attracting people and opportunities that align with your values. And the guilt? It fades away, replaced by a sense of empowerment and self-respect. You start living life on your terms, making choices that truly serve you. And let me tell you, that is a beautiful thing. Because when you feel good about yourself, when you're living in alignment with your truth, you radiate a different kind of energy. You become a magnet for love, joy, and abundance. And that, my friends, is the power of setting boundaries. Let's talk self-care, everybody. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Bubble baths, face masks, maybe a little online shopping spree. And while those things are lovely, self-care goes so much deeper than that. It's about intentionally carving out time for yourself, for your well-being. It's about nurturing your mind, body, and spirit so you can show up as the best version of yourself. Think of it as a daily practice of self-love. It's about listening to your body and giving it what it needs, whether that's a quiet moment for meditation, a walk in nature, or simply saying no to that extra commitment. It's about making choices that nourish your soul and bring you joy, because you deserve to feel good inside and out. Now, the beauty of self-care is that it's personal. It's a unique journey for each of us, tailored to our own needs and desires. What brings me joy might be different from what brings you joy, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace the diversity of what makes us happy. The key is to explore and discover what truly lights you up. It might take some time, but the journey is worth it. Maybe it's starting your day with a gratitude journal, jotting down all the things you're grateful for. This simple act can set a positive tone for your entire day. Or perhaps it's losing yourself in a good book, escaping to another world for a little while. Books can be a wonderful way to unwind and relax. It could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, connecting with your breath, and finding a moment of stillness in the midst of a hectic day. This can help center your mind and body. Or maybe it's dancing it out in your living room, letting loose and letting your worries melt away. The possibilities are endless. Dance like no one is watching and feel the freedom. The important thing is to find what feels good for you, what fills your cup and leaves you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Remember, self-care is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about finding what works best for you and making it a regular part of your life. I know, life gets busy. We're all juggling a million things. But here's the thing. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's not selfish to prioritize yourself, to make time for your well-being. In fact, it's the most generous thing you can do for yourself and for those around you. Because when you're feeling your best, you're able to show up more fully in all areas of your life. You're more patient, more understanding, more present. So make the commitment, my friend. Carve out those moments for yourself, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. You deserve it, and the world deserves the best version of you. As we wrap up this journey together, I want you to remember this. You are worthy of love, joy, and a life that lights you up from the inside out. Embracing these self-love habits isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Remember to speak kindly to yourself, nourish your body with healthy choices, and set boundaries that protect your precious energy.